Hello everyone, this is for my C++ class. This is my final project and I'm going to show you how this project works and how basically like the run through of everything that I have to offer with this little coding program here. I originally made this program to do a small game. It started off with just 3 doors. And basically you're trapped in this mysterious area with a random person. You end up finding out her name is Leela. And she and you both have to try to get out of this cave. You are given 3 doors as the first option, and then each door has its own thing and own result in return. And it doesn't go quite too far because this was a smaller project. It was in time it just made it smaller, but um, this does open up an opportunity for me to continue coding it. But for now, let me just show you what I have right here. And then, okay, so the source page is for the intro. We have some includes right here to give access to other C++ files and basically consolidate the coding that is all in one source page. So it goes from here and we look at the main, and that's pretty much that what we're gonna see on the screen. And the first thing you end up seeing is a display intro. Display intro is a link to the introduction source page, and that is gonna be the first thing you end up seeing. So we're gonna put this to the side, survivor's name, and then I'm gonna add my name to it. And then there you go. Press any key to continue. So it links up to the page perfectly. Now this next piece is all on the source page. This is just the intro dialogue. To set the mood, get you all chilled up, getting to know the other character, and kind of creating this small relationship and getting an idea of what's going on. And then as you guys talk and everything, yeah, let's get going. Leela is going to she's ready to go, so let's see. So we're just gonna go through that real quick, and as you can also see is that it shows your sanity level and your health levels. Now that's another thing that we have in the code that's going to show you and display your right here. So display user sanity, display user health. That's also linked in another source file, which is under sanity and health. And that's all right here. And this is going to help you like display what percentage you have as you go through the trials of these doors, or the outcomes of these doors, how it's going to affect you. You're going to see how it's affecting you and how important it is to keep track of your sanity and health. So we're going to pick number 1, just so you can see the results. It's a trap. Oh no. And then boom, you're dead. Oh, you should have never gone through there. Number 1's not always the best pick, but in this case, we just wanted to see what was going on. So right there, that's just for the results for number 1. And now let's look at number 2. If you decide to go through door number 2. Okay. Do this one more time. Not one more time. Go through this another time. Let's see. Now let's choose number 2. Now, whoa, that's a lot of stuff, right? I'm just kidding. But right here, like, you pick number 2. Now it's telling you come into your room. It's like being in an I Spy book. You're getting an idea of how the surroundings looks like. So you're obviously in this puzzle room, and right now it tells you only have 10 minutes to do this, and it's showing you your health level, and your sanity went low just a little bit because you're panicking. It also shows you how much is in your inventory right now, and then what options are you going to do. And this, at this part, this is where I ended up stopping, but I ended up just setting up what might happen. But it, after this, it's supposed to branch out to see what other options. I still need to end up learning how to branch that out, but for the time being, this is what we got. Another thing I would like to show you is on this one we have a source page for another source page for it, and this is actually it right here. Statue on the shelf, statue on the shelf, or like, what are you gonna look, where you're gonna look, where are you gonna start looking, right? So we have all that, and then there's something down here called the display timer. Now that is another, this is a link to another source page, and this source page is called timer. And this right here is going to start the countdown of your 10 minutes that you only have right there. And so that's where I left off with this result. You only have 10 minutes. What is it's set up to do is, if you end up reaching those 10 minutes at the very bottom here, you're going to see, let's see, once it reaches it, it basically says, well, your time is up. You're stuck forever right here. You're stuck. That's it. No, yeah, you decided to just stay there. Okay, cry on the floor is an actual option. So that's for if you choose door number 2. Now let's see what would happen if we choose door number 3. Okay, so right now I'm just going to go through the dialogue one more time. And boom. Right, so that's door number 3. And then it says, oh, you came to a supply room. Now the supply room, this link for of code is in, I put it under the pointer and reference source page. Now right here, this is where you go to an inventory room. You have these options. Lila can also get some items. She can pick up whatever probably you didn't decide or something. There's a lot of there's a lot that's going to go into this part, but it hasn't been completed. That's why it's not going to go that far. But right now, it's just a setup of giving you the idea that you're going to have an inventory to choose from. Okay, so let's see. You got your options. You got flashlight, stun gun, pick lock, med kit. Let's just say you want the stun gun, right? Okay, you pick A. It says you picked up the stun gun, and then it shows you what's in your inventory. This right here, eventually I'm going to link. I want to link some way these together to show also, or maybe I don't need this, and then this automatically updates this, but in due time, that is a future thing I would like to do. I'm going to press continue, and there you go. That is the end of that portion of the code for option 3 until I continue it further. All right, so let's just say, let me just show you this. Let's just say I don't want to go through the doors. I give up in life. Ugh, I can't do this. I can't make decisions. I'm so scared. Well, you're left behind. That's it. You can't just, you're gonna, if you decide to stay, then oh well, Leela ain't gonna wait for you. She doesn't want to die. She wants to get out of there. And that's an option at the very end if you decide not to pick anything. Right there is, if all you don't want to choose, you're going to get left behind. That's it. And that's kind of like the reality of it, right? This is the end of my presentation. I hope you like it, and thank you so much. Bye.